I'm Jake. I am the director, producer, writer, and editor of this film, and I also play Valdrick, the titular character.
My name is Logan Speas, and I am playing Tyler Flench. I'm also the assistant director.
I'm Liam Harrison, and I am Caleb Cage.
I am Charlie Harrison, and I am playing the role of Sadie Cage.
My name is Spencer Phillips, and my role is Father Main.
Hi, my name is Alex Voss, and I play the role of George.
My name is JD. I play Harvey.
Hi, my name is Alexis Udell, and I play Delia.
And welcome to the behind the scenes of the Vampyr.
Oh my god! This is just rehearsal. It's just rehearsal. Everyone rolling? We're rolling.
I just tornado look at this.
I'm actually feeling a little horny. I need to.
For the little shot we didn't know, but that's fine.
That's my director.
Peter, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Peter!
Vampyr. Scene 1, shot 1, take 1.
Mark, hold for just a second, and action.
Action, 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 Spencer. Action,
Action.
action, action, action,
Action, action,
and action.
Well, I've always been a huge fan of vampires since I was little. I saw Nosferatu, the original 1922 one, when I was in like 5th grade, and I remember being terrified of that movie. I loved it so much though, and I wanted to make a vampire movie very badly. And then last semester at school, I just was trying to figure out something to write, and I went through script after script, and I looked back at some old ideas, found this idea, started writing how I was originally going to write it, and then fleshed out the story a little more. And I really based a lot of it on the new Nosferatu as well that came out last year, which is my favorite movie of last year, just in the way, the tone and the dialogue and the time it takes place. So, but that's kind of what led up to it.
The plot of The Vampyr, simply put, is the story of this priest named Father Main and these two descendants of a supposedly famous monster hunter as they're on the trail to hunt and kill this vampire that's been basically killing all the townspeople and turning the town almost into a ghost town. Like there's not a lot of people left. So they are hunting, and then they end up in this plot with the town benefactor, and it just gets very complex, has a lot of twists, has a lot of different themes.
Did that make you smile?
Especially involving a lot of people have facades.
I look like Imhotep from The Mummy.
And maybe they're not the best people, like our protagonists in the story. Like, we can see that from the start. They're easily manipulated, or they don't think right. Or they are a little too much in their own head.
Oh my god, ball! He's bald! You wanna know why his name is Hair Gel?
Why?
That's the joke.
Why?
It's because he's bald.
Why? Oh my gosh!
Like, it's a theme that I feel like is something great to touch on, and I'm very, very excited for everyone to see this film, and I think it's going to be great.
Valdrick is a very demonic presence. He is a vampire, but the way he walks, the way he talks, it's a lot more beast-like, a lot more like a specter in the night instead of your average eternal bloodsucker.
So the battery doesn't die.
Oh, okay. No, I'm trying to. Oh, wait.
Favorite aspect about him, definitely his appearance. I had an idea for the way the character should look. I wanted him to look almost animal-like, especially with the way the makeup and the claws and the way he walks. And I just think that is my favorite aspect about him, because it's like seeing the vision come to life is a really cool thing.
Caleb is both acts as like sort of I feel like in a lot of movies and shows and stuff, there's sort of the character that sort of says what the average person would say in these situations.
That is an O, not a T.
Yeah, H-O. How is the T?
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
What the fuck is that? G, this is G.
You guys were trying to do YMCA and like y'all do not
Jake
know
is
alphabet.
Jake. How do I get this to focus?
G-O.
It won't focus.
You can take me hard to go.
Alright, I got it. Thank you.
We're sitting on this very cinematic view of Devil's Lake. Charlie was taking some pictures, and then we go to Leo, and he's just grinding out that geometry dash.
Compared to a lot of the other leads in this, there's a lot of sort of twists and turns with their motivations and feelings and backstories.
I would describe my character as a young woman who wants to make a name for herself, wants to be something bigger than herself.
Trust in yourself.
She's tied to her brother, but she wants more, especially after the loss of her father and this hunt and the following deal that is made is, to her, this is her chance to finally become something bigger.
But yeah, he's a rich asshole who thinks he's better than everyone.
Because you are a fucking winner! I have you in the palm of my hand! You two are so gullible!
You were the one who struck first when you fucked that waitress.
Cut.
Is that the end of the line?
Nope. He's not actually 12, but he acts like a 12-year-old.
He's a very solemn person, I guess, very assertive, you know, takes points in a lot of situations.
I do irrational things in moments of pressure. If I traded someone's human life for a Costco lasagna, it's like Mr. Krabs trading SpongeBob souls for 62 cents.
It can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Sometimes you just like go for the green, you know, go for the stimulus, the dopamine. It's an addiction.
We're on a talk show, right? Joe Rogan podcast.
What do you want to talk about? Mushrooms and monkeys.
When he gets with certain characters like Tyler Flinch, he gets a little more, you know, passive aggressive, you know, catty in that sense.
Please. I know you have something to do with the murders around town.
But overall, he's very stoic 90% of the time. There's very few times, especially in the movie, where he like breaks character and like breaks down.
Spencer,
Yeah.
how tall are you?
6'8".
That's not until really?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's 6'8"?
No.
No?
He's like 5'3" at the
5'3".
good
So,
day.
in the meantime...
I would describe Delia as being very professional.
So let's just do this.
But also very calculating. She's able to do stuff on her own if she needs to.
I would describe Harvey as a straight man and a skeptic, mostly.
Yeah, the men's a bastard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I think I just like how over everything he seems to be. He doesn't buy anything for even a second, and he's sick of everybody in the building with him.
God damn it, sorry. Are you pushing me? Threw me off. I'm sorry.
My character is pretty timid. He serves Mr. Flunch very well.
You all right, sir?
Save your suck up for the Christmas bonus.
But at the same time, doesn't like him for obvious reasons. I really like that he's more of a normal character in this kind of movie, whereas all the other characters are the children of this famed monster hunter, a priest, or a businessman. He's just a normal assistant. Out of what we filmed, I mean, we filmed an amazing death scene in the attic. Like creepy, very horror film style attic. It was really great. We got to work with a mannequin, had fake blood. It was crazy how awesome that was.
Caleb really reflects this sort of experience I have of sort of this dynamic personality between like very outbursty and like energetic to the very like sort of opposite.
This guy has been trying to kick us out since we got here.
My favorite aspect, I guess, kind of the duality that she has in terms of her professionalism and then her sympathy. She's very like down to business, but also can be kind and caring when she needs to be, especially in the one scene with Father Main in the bathroom.
My favorite aspect of my character is her, gray morality. I really like those types of characters, and I think There could be a bunch of different interpretations and opinions on whether what she did was right or not.
Besides the costume, I love the costume. I guess my favorite aspect of the character is just like, you know, he either is like 90% of the time of the film, he's either dishing pain out or he's just like getting absolutely beat up. And I think that's fun. I always like, you know, having to like rough and tumble roles and stuff like that. So today, obviously, we had a bit of a scene where, you know, we had some fake blood. And that was fun to do, you know, like the process with that, it's not just like someone, it's very feedbacks related, but also, yeah, that's just like all the crazy scenes are happening today, and those are just probably my favorite, you know, allows a lot more of like, you know, the character to come out and like to improv over the lines to some degree.
A lot of friends of mine over at Madison College where I go to school, I just, you know, shot up conversations with them, and then they asked if I wanted any help with that, and so they just kind of filled in wherever, and I couldn't think of specifically what roles people should take, so we're basically all doing the same roles.
I've known Jake for a long while. I'm sure I definitely got the most acquainted to him and really got to know him when I joined choir in high school. He's just an absolute treat.
I have known Jake since I was in 2nd grade. Yeah, I met him in Miss Garvel's class in 2nd grade, and she hated us because we would never shut the hell up.
I've known Jake for a really long time. I started getting closer to him during my 7th grade production of Madagascar the musical.
I've known Jake, I think, since fall of 2023, so roughly 2-ish years, I think.
I met Jake my sophomore year of high school at a video engineering class, and we bonded over our mutual love of film, over videography, and from then on, it was smooth sailing.
How long have I known Jake? I have known him for a few years. We went to high school together, so he's a year above me, and we did a couple musicals together. I had learned about Room of Films it was junior year when he like premiered Here Appears in the PAC.
Well, I've always been a film buff. I watch movies, collect movies. I even shoot movies in my mind, but I think what really drew me to it was I didn't think I could make one on my own. I thought you had to be in a big studio, but then around 8th grade, I just was like, oh, it'd be a fun idea for me to hang out with my friends by just shooting a video, shooting like a movie, and see what would happen. And after doing it, I just felt so accomplished that I could have my idea on there, and I could actually see it and watch it back. And that just kind of sparked the love for it, and I feel like we've gotten better every project we've done.
Jake is really at the best I've ever seen him.
I failed.
It is recording. Oh, my belt is coming off.
And really in his element when he is a director.
Excuse me, we're about to film?
I hadn't done a production from him. I've had, years with this goofy guy, and, he hasn't had to flex his serious muscles and really do that. I didn't know he could. His ability to control that, to be able to manage and lead similarly minded people, where he's able to both keep us not losing our minds, but on task.
I think I just had an aneurysm. What the fuck was that?
Oh my god!
Dick twist! Like meowing cats, like.
Jake is a director. I've gotten to know him a little bit more after a day. I'm pretty good, pretty professional.
Do you look quick?
Sorry.
What?
We take off our coats so
Who should come? Put it in your pocket, bro. Who needs to come?
Me.
Did he see us all the way down in the deep dark?
Hi, what's your name?
Oh, you're so cute. Hello. I'm the director of the film.
As you can see, everything is going currently very well. Like all my cast, I have them completely in line. They respect me to the highest degree. My crew is amazing. They admire me as I admire them. We kid around. I know that they mean well. My cast, they're great. They're very professional. So is my, and then my chapstick.
When's my next paycheck?
Where did I get my first?
I think I left something in the car.
But he didn't lose his Jake-ness as much as I thought he might. He was warning me I'm gonna be a completely different person, but I still see him in his directing.
I have worked with him on a lot of projects in the past. I've known him for a very, very long time, so I trust him a lot, and I think he knows what he's doing. He's very smart, he's very creative. Yeah, I think he's an incredible director. He knows how to like adapt to a situation. He's great at that.
So you get to be me.
I'm gonna go down here.
Yes, I suck.
Pregnant.
How would I describe Jake as a director? I think he is really generous when it comes to like listening to his like crew and cast feedback when it comes to certain scenes. Like the other day, he was in his vampire costume or like the Vampyr costume, and he was just like holding free camming like the entire scene. It was kind of surreal because it was just like here's this like clearly like monstrous entity just like holding a camera like 2 feet away from my face.
Father Main, unrelated question. What do you think about our director, Jacob?
He's usually great. He's usually great. He's kind of freaking me out though, that clothing. But people have their off days.
Usually he's good.
Yeah.
Show Connor the
I
bottom
put my
of your
body
feet.
through for this art.
Oh my god. Let's see the other foot. Oh my god.
It's worth it.
Brody.
We're not putting toothpicks in the fucking documentary.
He just like he likes to get in there. He's a true like film auteur.
My feet are covered in dirt. My feet are covered in dirt.com. Because I am a barefoot ass bitch.
I can't wait to see where his craft takes him and like what else develops as like he gets more funds, more people on his crew.
Jake is a fantastic director. This is my first, I want to say, lead role with him being the director, and it's been really fun thus far. I'm really enjoying it. It's very professional.
We're gonna have JD put his arm down, you're gonna hand down to see it, and then hand back up, and I'm just gonna appear for a split second and then just scurry away.
As a director, I think I see Jake a little scatterbrained, a little eccentric.
There we go. Delicious.
Somebody that
He has passion for what he does.
So he is very humorous, but when he goes on set, his tone shifts from comedic to he essentially locks in during film. He makes sure everything is set, nobody's goofing around.
You need to get close. Make it look like you want to have sex with one another.
I'm not going to full on spoil it, but there is a great scene at the end of the film over by the lakeside at Devil's Lake. I know it's going to be my favorite because it's just the aesthetic is going to look amazing. The water, the sunset, there's going to be a big emotional moment. A lot of great things are going to happen over there. So I'm already going to say that's probably going to be my favorite.
Hey, it's me, director here. I'm an idiot. We're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, shooting something. I can feel a raindrop. I'm running back to my car and grabbing the canopy and then carrying it all the way back up while they are setting up. We're gonna shoot scene 9, then we're gonna shoot the scene before that, and then we're going back to the thing, walking all the way fucking down again, and doing the big finale. Blah.
I mean, overall, this project is definitely the biggest one I've done. I don't think I've ever made a project like this before, especially with an actual crew.
It's cool to be part of one of these projects of his that's actually on a set. This is a really cool, like, historical location to be able to film in.
I mean, I was able to rent a Victorian mansion for a weekend, which is crazy. I never thought I'd be able to do that. I've done location scouting. I've spent about like 5 months of my life putting this pre-production together, writing the script for a few months. It's just, the process has been a lot bigger, and it's a very complex story.
What scene will be my favorite? I think for sure probably like the last Devil's Lake scene. So just like, you know, fully unstripped, like Father Main. He's just like, one more final goal. Either it's going to be catharsis or, you know, complete disappointment. And I think as a climax of the film, I think that's really fitting for my character.
I really like the scene where I'm just arrived at the mansion and I'm knocking on a door and talking to someone on the other side of the door, and the sort of social quirks that ended up coming from that, and specifically just those specific interactions were just like really both funny and like helped propel the story.
My final confrontation with Father Main, I think, should be a really good, intense scene.
I really like the scene where I'm in the attic or in the study with Father Main. That's really funny to me. The one line, you'll know the line. When the whole cast is all together in a room, there's just that different like kind of feeling. I think it's like scene 28 or 29 where all of us are together in that room together, and it's just that different feeling of that chaos that I love.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Ready?
When do you want me to start it?
Oh no.
I touched the button. Fuck the fucking...
I can't see the epilepsy button. Stop it. Technical difficulties on the set. I'm dressed like a cabaret.
I'll put it this way.
He said, "I'll be Father Main."
How about Slur?
Definitely some of the more scenes near the end where there's some great character interaction, I'll just say.
My favorite scene to film was probably just the initial scene that my character appears in, just the business meeting.
My favorite scene to film was it's an interaction between my character George and Finn, played by Connor.
There was an infectious excitement that I hadn't really felt with any like sort of film production or any musical really. And you know, I've done a good bit of acting, but I felt like I really needed to, you know, shut myself off a little bit for it. It was nice to sort of do it my own way a little bit more and like have the freedom that you know, the whole directorial and all the crew and everything were able to provide with this. And to that end, especially the first read-throughs was really when I first experienced this sort of like excitement with acting in a way that I hadn't, I guess, felt before.
Just generally, everybody seems to be looking out for each other despite like all the chaos and the stress and the everything. Everybody seems to be like helping each other out, and I think that's cool.
I mean, I had some health problems and I had some mental health troubles and other things this past term in college, and I'm sort of coming back, and a lot of times when you deal with stuff like that, as any person does, you want to sort of shut yourself off, but I was given an environment here where I could still like push myself and have routine and have something to think about. It gave me something to do in a healthier space, and I think was far better than not doing it. And I appreciate the patience that all the cast and crew had for me and my health difficulties. And
everyone is doing an incredible job on this project. I'm super proud of Jake, and all of the rest of the cast and the crew are doing incredible. I'm super excited for everyone to see this. I think this is going to be the best project we've put out for Room of Films ever.
This has been an amazing experience. Everyone here is so extremely talented. Like, it blows me away. Actually coming onto the set and seeing everyone in costume, seeing all the props, seeing everyone in the crew. It's been a great experience. Everyone here is so nice, and I've met so many great people.
This film is fun. This is my first film, and it's just been a charming experience, to say the least. Meeting new people that I wouldn't have never met before, because, you know, they're just like in completely different places with their life, you know. And yeah, the wisdom from all of that, and just like the memories too. I'm very excited to be a part of it.
I got to meet new people, got to bond with them over interests like pop culture, film, and all that. But yeah, this has been a very fun project, and I'm looking forward to seeing the final product. One of three main members of Room of Films, Jake's production studio. It's been incredible to see the progress we've made over the past 2 years. Like, we initially shot on iPhones, but nowadays it's with full-on professional equipment like boom microphones, professional camcorders, and all that.
I think that the amount of work that Jake has put into this is just crazy. I think he said like 4 or 5 months, and I've seen his planning process because I've, you know, been around hanging out with him. I've talked to him through the inception of this script and this idea, and I know he's been wanting to do a vampire movie forever. For years he's been trying to do a vampire movie. I'm super proud of him and super proud of everyone who's worked on this film, and yeah, I hope everyone enjoys it and enjoys getting to see me be an asshole on camera.
Jake, you're the reason we're here. You're fantastic. You're amazing. You're great. Thank you so much for including me in this. I wish you the best. This is going to be amazing.
I've been having a lot of fun so far. I think we'll continue to have fun today, and I'm really excited to see the final product.
And I'm very excited for everyone to see it and I do want to thank my cast and crew for putting up with me. While I think I'm getting better at directing, of course I stumble, but there's improvisation, and also there's the famous line, "We'll fix it in post." We do what we can. Overall, I'm just very excited and very happy with how this is going to go. So, but yeah, I'm very excited for everyone to see it.
How do I look?
Out of focus.
Okay.
There he is. Okay. Lock it.
I'll just be sitting here. Okay. Are we ready? Quick shot and action. Cut.
I was gonna say it reminded me of Dobby from Harry Potter.
Not passion, passion.
It sounds the same.
Twice, yeah.
No. So, we're gonna do this scene 3 times, okay? Okay. Cool? Cool. Alright.
No more Culvers for you.
Count? No, it was the chocolate milk this morning.
Oh, dude,
I
did you like shit your pants?
No, I didn't!
Good question.
Yeah.
What fart count are we on right now?
I don't know. I can't remember how many rooms are stinked up now.
Dude, Jake like shit himself in the car and it didn't smell as bad. Oh my god.
Okay, we're on Connor's laptop right now. He's dragging some footage into DaVinci.
I've been
And
framed.
he spelled the movie with an E. Spelled the movie title
It was a
wrong.
misinput. Misinput. Call the fuck down.
The Vampyr, yeah.
And now, without further ado, I'd like to call this segment
Peter kids, you're welcome. Spencer, start doing like kind of a rhythm, like a like something like.
Into the sky.
Jacob, let's have you set up a choir. Where's Donnie? I want to get Donnie in here.
Looks good. Is it dripping? Ooh. No.
It's on my crotch. I'm holding this thing.
Jake, I know you want this to be right before.
What's poppin'? Don't mind me, just watching. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Ooh. No, you're good. Creepy.
Can you put my hood up?
Call me Mr. Rock, Festival, I got hella bad shot, you can circle to the dawn, get a friend.
Jake, you gotta say the line.
We'll fix it in post.
No, I meant that's a wrap. But...
And that's a wrap on day 1 of the Vampyr. Ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, that is officially a picture wrap on the Vampyr. Thank you very much.